Hello, my dudes. It's Yo-Yo here, and you're listening to Little Boys Night, Episode 7. Welcome to the show. If this is your first time listening, then thanks for coming. Little Boys Night is produced every Friday for your enjoyment and can be listened to on iTunes or SoundCloud under the name Little Boys Night. Those links as well as show notes can be found at littleboysnight.wordpress.com. You can also find all our other social media links there. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Now let's get into the show. Hey everybody, this is the Little Boys Night. We got 5 of us here tonight. We're gonna, say our names at the same time. I don't know, you know us. So, go.
Gavin
Roosevelt.
You lied. You said my name, Jared.
John might have said Theodore Roosevelt. I'm not sure.
No, we have him.
Okay, so...
Bully!
Special guest.
Yeah.
I was shot right before this, but I'm gonna do the whole podcast.
We got into
I kinda
necromancy.
sound like Seth Rogen, or Seth MacFarlane.
And Seth Rogen.
And Seth.
I'm lost. Okay. The first segment we'll start off here is, I feel like we need to learn a little bit more about our little boys, so we'll start off with...
Always.
Disagree. I know too much about you guys already.
Well, for the audience,
Oh, my
not you.
bad.
We don't care about your opinions, Jared.
Selfish.
The most embarrassing experience you've had.
Oh.
Ever in my
If you
life.
feel like sharing, yes. That would be strongly encouraged.
Alright. This one, I'm gonna alter a few details.
To protect the people and...
To protect those involved.
Right?
Yeah, including myself.
Okay.
So, I once had a friend who told me this story about he went to, I think he was in elementary school, he went to a pool party, and there was a high dive, and him and his friend Gibblerkin,
Kimmy Gibbler?
no, Gibblerkins,
Oh.
Smith, him and Gibbles were doing tricks off the high dive, and he didn't bring a swimsuit, so he had Gibblekin's swimsuit on, like a borrowed swimsuit. They were doing cannonballs and dives and stuff, and one time they decided to do a butt flop, and it hurt a little bit, but then they got up and went in line again for the high dive, and someone started laughing behind the two of them, and come to find out, my friend had a huge rip in the back of his borrowed swimsuit. So there was afterwards we found out there was a little hole in it to start with, like a tiny one, but I guess something just ripped it open real wide, and there was just a little white elementary school butt on display for all the people at the pool.
Wait, so, just for clarity's sake, your friend in this story is you?
No. No. My cousin, I said.
Okay.
So,
I didn't say anything about a friend.
so from your friend, what ripped open the hole was like a massive just fart just came through.
No, it was,
Like, purely the landing?
yeah, contact with the water, he said.
Wow.
Yeah.
You seem to know a lot of details about this.
Well, it's his most embarrassing moment. He told me all about
We
it.
wanted your most embarrassing moment.
Well, I don't want to share.
Alright.
When I first joined theater, I didn't know that I was going to want to do it. I just did it for extra credit, because we had to take a fine art as part of our curriculum in high school, and so I took drama 1, and they said we could get extra credit if we worked tech for the show. So I had done lighting at church before, and I was like, I'll get, however much extra credit there is for this. So I did lighting for the show was West Side Story. So there were 70 people in that cast. Yeah. It's almost like we're there.
A tribute.
Jets.
But everyone on the last few nights, everyone would do speeches, and they'd get like 30 seconds to do a speech, and I didn't really know what to do, but I felt pressure to do it, so I got up there, and if you've ever seen the movie School of Rock, he inspires his like kids by quoting AC/DC. So I got up there and I can't remember exactly what I said. Oh, I said, in the words of AC/DC, we rock tonight to the guitar bite, and nobody got my reference. So it was just me standing in front of 70 people who didn't know me from Jesse James, and they all looked at me, and I kind of like put my fist up in the air a little bit, and nobody laughed. So I just walked off. Fortunately, I ended up like staying, and a lot of people forgot about it. But I mean, now we're dredging it back up. So
Sad.
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, this isn't my most embarrassing story ever, but this is the first one that came to my mind. When I was a sophomore in high school, my family took a vacation to New York City. Terrible vacation, never go there. It's a terrible city.
Really?
Yep.
I hate New York City.
Huh.
No.
Really crowded. I don't do large groups of people. Really fast paced. A lot of mean people. Too much going on. Anyways, beside the fact, it was the middle of the day, and our hotel was off of Times Square. So we were on the other side of the city when we were walking to our hotel, back for the day. And, Times Square, millions of people, all these people walking around. And I was just walking with my mom, and what do you know, a bird poops all over my shirt. So I don't think it was the fact that a bird pooped on me. It's just that probably thousands of people saw me with bird poop walking all over Times Square. And I had a black shirt on, so it was like all over my shirt.
No
my
hiding
mom's
that.
just like, oh, it's fine. Just let's go into a couple other stores. I'm like, no, Mom, I have bird poop on my shirt. Can we go change? And she gave me like a plastic bag to wipe it off with, so it just smudged all over my shirt.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Why didn't you guys just buy you a new shirt to wear?
Yeah, you're in the store. You're probably in a bunch of pictures too.
To this day, I don't know why.
Could have bought a I Love New York shirt.
Yeah, I don't love New York. That would have been a lie.
Would you like New York if that bird hadn't have defecated on your clothes?
No, I still hate New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not a big fan.
Good thing you didn't get avian flu.
I'll go next. Okay. So this is 8th grade year. Middle school is really awkward time. And I was starting to break out of my shell, starting to meet some new friends, get more than just 3 friends at a time. So it was great. And then, Jared's mocking me. I was sitting in math class, and I'm gonna just say I'm a weird kid. I was a weird kid. Still am, kind of, but
Retweet, yeah.
I've changed, okay, significantly from 8th grade. And I mastered the art of where you can fart without making any noise.
Yep.
Nice.
So in class,
Spread them wide.
yeah. So I was like, I always do that in class, and someone would be like, "What does that smell?" I don't know. It wasn't me. And so, but this one time, I had this huge fart, and I thought I could control it. But little did I know, this was the dragon of all the farts. And I just ripped it. We were in the middle of a test, and it just rips. And instead of owning up to it, I decided to turn to my left, who did that? Really loudly, what the freak, what was that? And the people behind me just started busting out laughing for 10, 15 minutes straight. All I could do was put my head down in shame and just take the insult and the punishment that came along with that fart.
I heard a story kind of similar to that, and this kid was, it was a similar situation. They were in a test, and he really had to pass gas, so he got the idea that if he dropped his book and did it right as the book hit the floor, he could obliviate the sound, or cancel it out, and so he drops his book, and everyone turns and looks at him, and then he farts.
The plan is full.
Now that you're all paying attention.
Now for my second ad.
Is this a third-person story where your friend was actually you?
No.
Is it
see,
schmabbing again?
I don't
No.
have a whole lot of shame, so I would honestly be pretty proud of that story if it was me.
I
Like,
think you just do it like now even.
yeah, I mean, I would, yeah. Yep. Yep, there it is.
I don't know that I have like a most embarrassing moment. I don't embarrass easily, either that or it's just like my whole life is just like one blur of embarrassing things that happen. But I do, one thing that happened to me this summer that just made me uncomfortable, which it does take a lot to make me uncomfortable, is I was in Mexico on a mission trip.
There you go.
Yep, that was it. We did have the privilege of doing a couple worship sets at some churches, but our lead singer who went down there with us, who's incredibly talented, he was a professional musician. He got sick and couldn't perform that night. So we go to this church and we're like, hey, do you know these songs? Do you know this song? And they were like, yeah. And we're like, all right. Trying to play songs that everybody knows. And we get to a song, and it was How Great Is Our God. Like,
Seminal
we
vintage.
think
Yeah.
everyone should know
A
that.
Chris Tomlin classic.
Yes, we think everyone should know that, but we start practicing it, and they're like, we don't know this song. And I was like, excuse me, what? And they're like, yeah, we don't know the verses of this song. And by this time, we're already running a little bit behind. Practice has not been efficient. And I was like, whatever, like, I'll sing it. I'll try to sing it. So I was playing bass, a bass that was not in tune. It was probably about 3 steps flat.
Ooh.
And was trying to sing in key. So I think, here's how it went. I think it went something like, how great. Like, it was just like me trying to find the pitch on every single note. It was awful. And eventually I called someone else up and I was like, also another kid named Jared that was with us. I was like, Jared, come sing this. I can't sing it. So he saved my butt. But
In the middle of the
More
song.
talented.
no,
Jared.
it was during practice, but the entire
Oh, okay.
congregation was still there. So it was basically just like, all these people were staring at me singing. I was like, I swear I'm just a bass player.
I actually
I
have
didn't sign
another
up for that.
another story kind of like that. Our youth pastor, I was talking to him once, our old youth pastor, he started out as like a worship pastor, so he knew how to sing and like he had good pitch and stuff. And when they first hired the guy who became our lead worship singer, the guy didn't, like, barely knew how to play guitar, didn't know how to sing. So he's up there during a youth service and doing the same thing that you were, like, just going up and down trying to find the pitch.
You'll hit it eventually.
Yeah, and so the youth pastor was on the front row and he just belts out, like, the right pitch and from the crowd helps the guy on the stage find the pitch.
See, I could have used a buddy like that, but it was like, I'm not a singer. Like, I'm not tone deaf, but I'm not a singer. But that instance made me sound like I was like Helen Keller. I'm not gonna
Humility,
lie.
humility right there.
Oh, wah wah.
Moving on, this segment's called hashtag deep. Okay. Yep. Because there's a bunch of a series of deep questions. So the first question for y'all is the S or the C silent in scent? As in, like a scent or aroma. Is the S or the C silent in scent?
The C, right? Because then it would be skint.
I'm gonna say the C too, but I think I disagree with your justification.
I'm gonna say.
Well, then what is yours? Wait.
I'm gonna say the C as well, just for Gavin's reason. That's a good point.
Actually, yeah. I didn't think about this too much, this question.
Hashtag deep.
Hashtag actually pretty shallow.
What is your reasoning then?
I know. Upon further investigation, like, your reason makes
Just
sense.
disagree.
Yeah, no, what you said sounds good too. I just don't want to fight. I'm not in the mood right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not enough energy.
All right.
Yeah, but when it comes to a goat and a mammoth, you're ready to go to town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question. If you were born deaf, what language would you think in?
I think a series of grunts. It would be a very tonal language. If I was deaf, not all of the
Right.
deaf
No,
people.
this is for this is a personal
This is
question.
for me, not for like deaf people in the universal whole.
I think mine would just be a weird version of English. Because, like, I could still write and read English, but my pronunciation of it would be, like, probably like off of the basis.
Wait, can we get a quick sample of Jared's language?
Okay.
Oh no.
So like, what sentence do you?
Just say like I'm setting my alarm for 6 o'clock.
No. It'd probably just be like.
Yeah.
Were you Planet of the Apes?
I actually follow. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, because it's like the yeah at the end. You're like, he's obviously setting his alarm in the morning.
Okay.
Well, can I say something first before you freaking cut me off again? God!
You didn't even talk.
This is the 12th take! Let me talk!
It's not the 12th take.
Yeah, that was a bit. Sorry it got really loud. I think it would just be like picturing the words. I don't think there would be there'd be no verbal or auditory aspect to it. It'd be either picturing the written word because you've read it before, or picturing the object. Like it'd be a visual thinking. I don't know.
Trick question. I'd make my own language.
Oh.
That I mean, that's kind of what I do.
It's not really.
Not really, Jared. You didn't state a trick question though, or it was
True. What
Yeah,
you
the
just
trick
said is
question
way more
clause.
correct.
The trick question clause applies.
Honestly, I wouldn't know what I'm thinking. I think it'd just be like, just thinking.
Spanish.
My friends are all Trump supporters.
No.
No.
We're just racist without being Trump supporters.
Yeah, okay, why do you have to put all the racists with Trump?
Yeah.
He's
Why-
not even really one of us.
Why can't a racist support Bernie or Hillary or Gary or Jill Stein?
Stein.
Yeah.
Or who's the guy in Utah? Daryl?
There's a guy in Utah.
Yeah,
Sister Wives guy.
winning Utah in the polls right
Is he
now. He's a
really?
Mormon third-party candidate.
Shocker. Yeah.
I don't-
Straight out of left field.
Yeah.
A Mormon dominates in Utah.
Who would have thunk?
Oh gosh. Alright, I guess one more question.
Fine.
This is just a stupid one. When butterflies are in love, do they feel humans in their stomach?
No.
Why?
What's your,
Okay.
Just no.
scientific basis?
I think they would feel
That's-
caterpillars in their stomach.
That's bull crap. That's my scientific
It's
basis.
some bullcrap.
That's some bull crap.
Alright. Is there
I agree.
state their answer? We good?
I agree with the no.
Okay. Now we're gonna move on to would you rather.
I would.
Okay, would you rather meet your ancestors pre-1800s or meet your grandchildren post-2200?
Oh, that's easy.
Okay, go.
And post 2200.
Boo. No. Wrong. He's wrong.
Alright, I can read a book and find out what life was sort of like in the 1800s.
Yeah, but then
But you know what I don't know? What life is going to be like 200 years from
Yeah, but then your grandkids are spoiled brats. You want to just slap them across the
No way.
face.
now. Not if
You
they
kidding
come,
me?
Not if they come from my loins.
Yeah, if they're your seed.
Those guys are
What
gonna be
if
some
I
hard-working
don't
shippers.
have descendants?
Oh.
And like, actually,
Well,
no, it
there's
wouldn't,
your answer.
because then I could just go to like 200 years in the future and look around without having to visit relatives.
Well,
True. Yeah. Great granddad, you want to do this? No.
no, I'm not your
I'm
great
just gonna
great
have
granddad.
it, Yeah. No.
I'm just gonna chill for a little bit.
I'm just here
I
for the
guess.
sights, not really the people.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'd go backward. I think the future's too scary. I wouldn't want to know that kind of
Just
stuff.
get there and it's a wasteland.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, frick.
Well, after the election of 2084,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when Donald Trump III finally won.
Donald Trump the first. They figured out how to bring people back from the dead.
Ew. Nasty.
I'd probably go future just to see how things are going.
Oh, scary.
The world's run by Walt Disney's cryonically frozen head.
But like he's a super cool guy.
Right. Yeah, he's
It's
just
not
a bro.
scary.
Super
It's a
cool.
utopia.
Yes, dude! 1 point for Gryffindor.
That's a horrible joke. Okay. Okay, so the next would you rather? Would you rather see 10 minutes into your future or see 10 minutes into everyone else's but your own?
Everyone else's but my own. Because, first of all, that would be... Nope, actually, no. No, I wouldn't want to see everyone else's future, because, like, that could open up a lot of really nasty
Wait.
doors.
Just once? Or
Just 10
I
minutes
think
into
like
my own future?
continually.
oh,
Like you just like, I wonder what's gonna happen in 10 minutes.
oh,
That's stupid.
Everyone else's, because you could just make bank off of, like, hey, this person's gonna do that.
yeah.
Give me
10
money.
10
I would
It's a
wait.
close basketball game. 10 minutes left. You bet your friend $20. Even
Yes.
just $20, because then he'll probably accept it that the team's gonna come back and win.
Or like
and then
a
they
horse
do,
race,
and
like
you win.
A short sporting
Oh,
event.
a horse race would be great because
Yeah.
those are really short, and you could get your bets in before.
It'd make so
Plenty
much
of time.
It's like Back to the Future, but without the almanac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of. Not really, but
Huh.
yeah.
Yeah, not
But
really.
you only get to see 10 minutes at a time?
yeah, but that's enough.
Did you guys see the Twitter?
It's
there
10
was-
minutes
there
either
was
way.
A
It's not
picture
cool,
that
though.
somebody put on Twitter in 1993. Someone for their senior quote in the yearbook said,
I saw
"The
that,
Cubs are winning the World Series in 2016. You heard it here first."
Wow.
Like,
Doctored.
Not that they're gonna get
Was it
anything.
Doctored.
Nostradamus?
The guy could be dead. Or the
No,
yeah,
it was
Nostra-
first
yeah.
name Nostra, last name Damus.
Ah, okay.
No, Dahmer. Nostradamus. Whoops.
Ew.
Oh gosh.
Ew.
I guess I would just say 10 minutes into everybody else's future
Yeah,
because I feel like I can predict what we're doing. in
the
10
best. The best
minutes. Plus,
option.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
The clear choice.
Okay, would you rather be famous or the best friend of someone famous?
Ooh, best friend of someone famous.
Por qué?
Oh, being famous would be way too much pressure. And, like, it's so much better to be the person behind the scenes than the person in front of the scenes.
In the scenes.
In the scenes. And also, like, if you want something done, per se, like, I was Obama's best friend, or say, like, the dictator of the world's best friend, I could convince him to do something and not take any of the flack for it. Be the ultimate puppet master.
That's true. I think I'll go with that as well.
Nice. Thank you.
I would be the famous guy.
Yeah, I like the spotlight. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely enjoy the attention.
Okay, so
I-
plan.
I
You
wouldn't
two
want
are
the,
famous.
no, I wouldn't want
Oh.
the attention though. I'd like to be one of the ones where like, yeah, he's like really good in all this stuff that he makes, but like no one knows anything about him.
Like Elon Musk.
Yeah, something like your personal
That guy-
life
I
is
was
just
actually thinking
hidden.
about that last night. Yeah, like or Kevin Spacey.
Yeah,
Like, people look at them and they're like Kevin Spacey is super private. Like there's been speculation that he's like gay or that, and he just doesn't. He's like, my private life is totally removed from the spotlight, and I don't want you to know anything about it. And so the only way people know him is like what he does on Kimmel, which is mostly like impressions anyway, and then his work in film and TV and stuff. But
Yeah.
I would like. I mean, the attention was probably like the most surface level thing, but I'd also like with fame and stuff the power to be able to do things that you couldn't normally do, like I don't know,
Murder.
like OJ, like
Just kill
right?
someone.
Yeah,
and get
like
away with
speed
it.
in a white Ford Bronco.
yeah,
I've always wanted to do that.
yeah.
That was the most heinous thing he ever did.
It was crazy.
I mean,
It was crazy.
According to the court,
Yeah.
that is
That's
the
the-
worst thing he's ever
It
done.
is, yeah. How dare you? He was my father's friend.
Oh, so your father was the best friend of someone famous.
Yeah, he didn't like it that
He
much.
orchestrated, yeah. He pulled the strings behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
he pulled the strings to get him out of that speeding.
Sorry, I meant my friend's father's friend.
Schmabbins.
Or my cousin's.
Schmabbins dad.
His dad, yeah. I think I would go with best friend of someone famous because it'd just be cool just to chill with them. Be like, hey, you're watching that movie right there? That's my best friend.
Indoor water park.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Bit
stuff
perks.
The best friend of an indoor water park.
Grand Country Inn. Look it up. Everyone who's not in Missouri, look up Grand Country Inn, Branson,
And book it
Missouri.
for your next.
Yeah, I think it's like less than $100 a night.
You can tell, yeah. The front is just a giant violin or fiddle.
A fiddle,
In the Ozarks,
not a
we call that a
violin.
fiddle.
Yeah,
Below a certain line in the country, they call that a fiddle.
yeah. The Mason Dixon.
Yeah. Yep.
Last question for Would You Rather. Would you rather cut off your own pinky and toe or gouge out your best friend's eye?
Oh goodness. This is terrible.
Wait. Pinky and which toe?
And you pick the toe. I guess.
Pinky toe.
No, you lose your balance.
How much?
I guess
The whole thing?
The whole toe, dude.
I'll do pinky and middle toe. Exact middle toe.
I would do my left pinky and my right middle toe.
And let me clarify this. It's not because I'm so unselfish that I'm just like, oh, I don't want my friends to suffer. Like, whatever.
Yeah,
If it
same.
was something like cut off your friend's arm, I'd just be like, oh, cut off the dominant arm. It's like, I don't want to touch someone's eye.
Right.
I don't want to gouge out someone's eye. That's weird.
That'd gross me out. I'm not thinking about their pain.
What about
What
you?
if
Yeah.
you don't gouge at the eye, you just choose, okay, your eye's going, pretty much. And so
Oh, and I don't have to see it done?
Yeah.
How good of a friend are they?
Best.
Your best friend.
Oh, will they be mad at me afterwards?
They're your best. You know your best.
No,
friend.
they won't. They're your best
they know
friend.
You've made the decision.
Is it anonymous?
I couldn't do that.
Would it matter?
I'd have to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if
And
they
then
knew
just
that. Why didn't you tell that guy in the alley to gouge my eyes out?
They just came up and they're
Wait,
like,
one eye or both?
One.
No,
Question.
I couldn't do that.
Are they famous or are you famous?
and they just came up and they were like, hey, do you know anything? Like, apparently someone told someone to gouge out my eye and you'd be like,
Someone put a hit out on my left eye. Ring any bells? I found this poster down at the Whistlers.
It has your phone number on it.
Yeah.
So,
It says contact your name in Pig Latin.
nah, yeah, I still think I'd go here and here because then I'd just see that eye and be like, ooh,
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah, same. I would gouge the eye out and buy him a nice eye patch.
Oh, you gouge
Or-
the eye out.
A glass.
No, I'd order the guy eye to be gouged out and get him like a nice, maybe like black with silver like trim eye patch.
Can you just get him a
Or
glass
glass eye.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Okay.
eye patches are way cooler.
I feel like
they're
a
in
glass
vogue
eye would be
right
way more
now.
fun though. You just pop it out,
True.
put it back in.
Yeah,
I'll
I
still
guess
go
you
pinky and
freak
toe.
people out like that.
Yeah. Halloween. Would be pretty.
Wear it sideways.
I'd go eye.
Oh, wow.
So they can actually get a glass eye and freak kids out by looking different directions with both eyes.
Do you think your best friend would appreciate that?
Probably.
Eventually.
That's fair.
Well, I wouldn't label anybody as my best friend,
Fuck you, man.
You told me that last night.
but I don't know. If I had a best friend, 'cause I don't really have any friends,
True.
I'd
Yep.
gouge out his eye.
True.
Theoretically.
Do you ever think the reason that you don't have any friends is because you seem very willing to gouge out people's eyes?
That's the first thing he tells people he meets.
I'd gouge out your eye.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly just need to be like clothed when I meet people.
Yeah.
So that I probably don't really have friends because that's the reason.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you show up naked.
Yes.
Like first impression is everything. You just show up naked in your first impression.
Hey, if you can't handle all of me, you can't handle me.
If you can't handle me at my nudist, you can't handle me at my best.
My
Bestest.
clothed us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
My breastist. Yeah.
Did you see me? I was calling that one.
High fives around.
High five. Parents are listening to this, dude.
Oh,
Oh man.
funny.
That was classic. Yo-Yo just high-fived him.
No.
Your son's a monster.
Okay. Moving on. We're going to do a segment of make or break. So this is basically this is like a situation with the girl. So this girl is like the perfect girl all around, physically, personality wise. She's the best girl, but
What do you mean physically? Can someone be perfect physically?
Like, whatever your definition.
You friggin'
of perfect is,
sexist.
I guess.
whatever you're into, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's fine then.
Okay. And then, but there's like this one thing about her that either makes it or breaks it. Okay?
Oh, what is
So,
it?
The first one is she has a peg leg. Make it or break.
Break.
The peg leg.
Can't do that. Can't handle that.
This is all like purely from a physical standpoint.
Not all of it.
Well, she has the perfect
Yeah,
everything
all of it.
except she has a peg leg.
I
So
don't-
great
I think I
personality.
would be okay with that.
Does it
That's not a
clunk
big
when
deal to
she
me.
walks?
Depends. She wearing a shoe
A wooden
on
clog.
the peg leg? Yeah, the clog is oak, but the actual peg leg is ivory.
I got it from a
It's so
whale. I'm
expensive.
Captain Ahab. Oh man.
I mean, if Captain Ahab's your perfect woman, I mean, you do you. I mean, that's
Ivory like tusks.
Yeah.
Not whalebone.
No, it's
No, it's definitely. I don't know.
it's whalebone too.
It's a song, Ebony and Ivory.
I think
That's Stevie Wonder and
Yeah, dude.
We'll
that
look it up
Beatle,
later.
right?
Okay. Fact check.
fact check is ivory
Paul McCartney.
whalebone.
Yeah, someone look it up for us.
Look that up for us.
Get back to us on Friday. I would say it wouldn't break it for me, just because they'd be like really cool like weapon sometimes. I guess like in Lone Ranger, she has like a shotgun.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
I guess.
Just pretty cool.
I don't know. This.
I'd say
I
it
don't know.
depends on how she walks and how she acts with it. But I'd probably say make it. I probably wouldn't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
However, I'm still saying break for sure. But one cool thing would be the handicap parking sign.
There you go. That's why. I
So
was holding that.
Finding the silver.
if I
lining.
changed my mind for anything, it would be for that. And like cuts and lines and stuff.
How did she lose her leg? Is it like gonna be clumsiness that's genetic to our children?
Or
Born without it.
no, you could have a military accident and get the military discount as well as a handicap.
Holy crap!
The way
So many benefits.
The way she lost her leg is you did a would you rather cut your own pinky or cut off your leg.
Okay.
And she missed her toe and just cut off the whole leg.
Yeah, exactly.
See, in which case, that just means that
That's
she's-
like a question of eyesight.
there's something imperfect.
Hand-eye
in those
coordination.
genes that she's gonna hand down to our children. And I think I gotta think for my children's sake. I
No,
gotta
but she's
say break.
perfect in every other way.
Yeah, exactly.
Except her eyesight, and apparently that leads to
Maybe,
her cutting
maybe,
off her own leg.
maybe a bug flew around like last second. It's like, oh,
Ooh, that hurts.
Not as much as cutting off your eye.
You know what?
They kind of like one distracts you from the
it
other.
was a painful
This
experience.
is a push. This is a push issue for me. I just can't decide.
Yeah.
We'll,
but I'm
we'll
not-
move on to the next
I'm
one.
not shallow.
Every time she says your name, she barks.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
Like a kinky bark or no?
Oh.
How do you do that? Right? Show us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Example.
Yeah, show us.
Show us, please.
I don't know. It's just theoretical.
All right, I'll say
Bork.
you bark.
Bork.
Riley,
I don't know how to do a kinky
come
bark.
on, show us.
I don't know.
We know you had
Hey,
something in mind.
Google that and get back to us.
Yeah, send us your
don't
best
Google that.
kinky part.
Littleboysnight@gmail.com.
Yeah, I'll say
Or
break.
Twitter.
Break.
I think.
Yeah, like Jared.
Those would be some awkward wedding vows.
Oh yeah. I think break too, but you could just have her call you by like nicknames all the time.
That's
Yeah.
true.
What if
Like-
she forgets your name?
Yo, Jay.
No, I hate that more than her barking.
I'm gonna call you Jay now.
I'd say make.
JS. Jis.
Say make.
I'd say make.
I'd say make, because I think it gets funny pretty fun after a while.
I think you get old real quick. Oh, stop.
No break, for sure.
Ugh. Okay, is that everybody said their opinion? Okay, I didn't hear that. Next one is she's a Donald Trump supporter.
Break.
Oh,
I think
Make.
it depends on what she supports.
Yeah.
Like, there are certain things. I'm not one who like says that political opinions can divide people that much.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I mean, come
Or support-
January, we're all on the same team again.
right, and
Yeah.
supporting
Not
one
really on the
candidate
same
is
team,
not a
but-
huge deal. But like, I'm just saying, it would depend more on issues than like, because I mean like there are plenty of people out there that support him because of like abortion or
Mhm.
because
Yep.
they disagree with like economic policy.
Hey, you know your sounds aren't coming out of your mouth.
Yeah,
Jared's
I
sitting
know.
over here mouthing
Shaking his
words.
head.
Ridiculous. I'm
Okay,
sorry. I just
no,
hate
Well,
Donald
they're
Trump.
okay,
Scatter
but
politics.
the thing is, the problem is they're just misinformed. It's not so much that they're like wrong on
There's
the
the
issue.
problem.
Oh, story time. Talked to a girl this weekend. It was actually we went to IHOP. No. It was-
Yeah, good job.
Riley!
Not to brag.
Riley, Bork!
Not to brag. Not to
Anyways, I was like, "Who are you voting for?" She's like, "I'm voting for third party." I was like, "Why?"
a
She's
great
like,
first
"I don't know."
Which one?
Yeah, I was like, "What's his name?" She's like, "I don't know." I just kind of looked at her. I was like,
Jill.
"What?
Jill,
What?
Gary.
Go
Wet?
vote, but go vote informed."
Yeah, at least
Please.
read something, please.
Like, even if it's like.
if you don't know the name of who you're
It's
voting
a
for.
BuzzFeed. Yeah.
One thing I'll say is there's a difference between someone who's decided to vote for Trump and someone who's a Trump supporter.
True.
Like,
that is very
for example,
Ooh.
Paul Ryan,
Yeah,
he's not
Ooh.
supporting Trump, as Trump has pointed out many times, but he's still going to vote for him because he thinks that it would be too damaging to let Hillary in, and he knows that a third-party candidate has no chance. But then there's also, it's perfectly viable to also vote third-party based on conscience if you can't bring yourself to pull the lever for Trump.
True.
So,
So make.
Make, for sure.
See, I'm gonna say break, and
snap.
just because like, oh man.
Buckle up.
Yeah, no, this isn't.
Here we go.
This isn't gonna be a long one or anything, but for me, it is just like such a conscience issue. I can't vote for Trump because I find him like pretty horribly disgusting. I find Hillary Clinton equally bad, so I'm not gonna vote for her either. But I think if I was pursuing a woman and she was either not informed enough / too lazy to get informed enough to where she was foolish enough to vote for Trump, I'd have a problem with that. Or if she like legitimately agreed with a majority of his stances to where she would vote for him, I'd just be like, yeah, we probably don't have that much in common.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a quick converse. This is not in any way like an endorsement of anyone,
Devil's advocate.
but a quick
Get it?
Converse. Riley just handed me one of his Converse.
White
his Chuck
Converse.
Taylors. Quick Converse.
Smells a
The
little bit.
thing is, like, everyone has like a different set of things that are important to them. So, like, if they're not informed based on lack of interest, I think there's definitely a certain degree where it's important that you need to know the issues that you're voting on. But at the same time, like, some people could have different things that they feel like are important to them, and it's not as much of a, like, I don't know. I feel like people don't need to be, like, obligated or forced to get into politics, I guess. I don't know. That's all. That's all I have to say.
That went well
Yeah.
for committing one of the
Yeah.
like deadly sins of conversation. Like
Yeah,
you're
why
not
did
supposed
you
to bring
ask
up
her
politics.
on like a group date? So
No, I
What is
didn't.
it?
I was invited by Adam.
why did you ask her that though?
I was just curious. Make conversation with people I don't know with. Okay.
It's something everybody can talk about, but it's something you might not want to.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it
I know.
usually ends with argument.
Hot button issue.
But that wasn't too bad.
No.
So, yeah, I wouldn't bring up I would not...
Bring it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I'll learn who my wife is voting for like 4 years into our marriage. That's probably when I'll learn her political views. Just be like,
You
oh,
plan on
Yeah,
getting
the next
married like
election.
after an election.
yeah. Just be like, it's too soon to an election. Let's wait a couple years. Next one, 3 years out, Jared.
Yeah.
Next make or break always has stuff in her teeth.
Oh, I barely noticed that.
Oh, I
Like-
do. I'm kind of a details guy,
So if
but
it's
that
like
wouldn't
stuff
break
that you're
it.
gonna notice.
My friend,
Yeah, but it won't necessarily be like chocolate all up in there. It might be like a piece of sweet
like a broccoli.
always there, or
Yeah.
like every time you see her smile, there's just something in your teeth.
I'd say make, because you didn't specify what it is or where it is. So it could
Dog
be...
feces.
Oh god.
Wow.
I was thinking more like a breath mint back in the molar area.
Ooh.
Oh, bending
I'll get
the
that
rules.
for ya.
I would say make too.
With
I
my
think.
finger.
You can make that work.
I think, yeah, well, and all you have to do is say, hey, you got something in your teeth.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, that happens to people pretty, yeah, that's not a problem.
Easy one. Yeah.
A little
make
buy a water pick
Those are handy.
a water.
Or are those the little, like,
that dentists have.
yeah.
Super thin, high-powered
Couldn't you
stream
just use
of
like
water.
a spray bottle and like loosen it to where it just jets.
You can do that too.
Modified spray bottle.
Yeah.
Homemade water pick. That's
Exactly.
funny.
Saving you money.
You Mexicans are so innovative.
We're probably gonna have to exit.
I'm just kidding. You're not.
Oh.
Next question. Only speaks in rhymes. Make or break.
Oh,
Break.
make.
Break.
Make.
Dr. Seuss.
We wouldn't even have met, hopefully. I would have walked away the first time we talked. Gosh, that's
Picked up
annoying.
on that real quickly. Just
Yeah.
Nothing
No.
to see here.
She'd
Shut
be flowing
up.
in cash with all the raps she's writing. My goodness.
No, well, they're not
I just
good
retired
rhymes.
before college even got out.
Yeah.
What if she ended every sentence with some rhyme of in?
But it could have been
It doesn't have to be good rhymes.
Rhymed a word with a word.
Yeah. No, just in, pin, shin,
Ooh.
pin.
Oh,
That's all I can think of.
Pin
Oh, shin.
and
Clem.
shin.
Hen.
Hin,
Ben.
etc.
Ken.
We can all rhyme, at least.
Yeah.
Things that have in.
Men.
Crimson chin.
I wouldn't have a problem with that. I'd actually think that'd be kind of interesting.
Freaking
Break.
annoying.
Break that.
Okay.
Break that real
I think
quick.
I'd make
Break
it.
that real quick.
Because I just try to see how fast she can go. Like play like an Eminem song in the background, like instrumental. It's just
Rap
rhyme.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That'd be fun. Okay, so the next segment is it's like a game.
I like games.
So keep score.
Yes.
You start at 0. Gavin, not 6. It's gonna be. Is it a band name or not? So
Yes,
guess
it
if
is.
it's a band name.
It
or
is.
not.
Is that right?
I didn't start the game.
Oh.
Is that the name of a band?
I
Is
thought
it a
you were
band
saying.
name or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
How would that fit on your bass drum? That'd be pretty hard.
Be like 12.5.
It's just a piece of paper.
In like pink Sharpie.
Yeah, everything is branded.
Yeah.
Duct tape.
Loose leaf is still on the side.
Oh. Ugh.
The fringe.
Yeah.
Think about a pet peeve.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
That's-
Sorry,
that's what
you
happens
can
when
start
get
your
a
game
bunch
now.
of Educators right there. Loose leaf paper.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first name, Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh.
Oh, Iris.
Goo Goo
Uh,
Dolls.
Good song.
Yes,
You
it
must be
is.
starting
Yeah.
us off easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough easy.
Wait,
That's a band.
is it Goo 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 Dolls?
Oh no!
Just kidding. Yeah, it's
Nope,
a band. Of
Goo
course
Goo
it's a band.
Dolls. First one.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's a band name.
Oh yeah.
Good job, guys.
we might as well all have 0 though. If you...
Second one.
Yeah, I
The.
guess. Like THETJ?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
I think so.
He's going with it?
Yeah, Australian band.
I'm gonna say no.
No. It is a band name.
Oh, are they from Australia?
I don't know. I didn't research that much.
Bonus
Dang.
point. I'll give myself a bonus
Okay.
point.
Next one. Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
No.
Ragnarok.
Oh, it seems so obvious.
No.
Like,
Ragnarok.
that should be a band, but it's not. No, not a band.
Yes, I'll go. Yes, it is.
It is not a band name.
Ah, Norwegian punk.
Death metal.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
The Mr. T Experience.
I think that's
Yes, band.
Yes.
He sang that song about mothers.
I'll say yes, just because everyone else is. I'm a follower.
Good job, y'all. It's a,
Woo!
she is a band name.
4 for 4, baby.
fact.
He had this song that was like, mothers, treat her right. Something like that.
And then he sat on
Look it
Nancy
up.
Reagan's lap.
And he crushed her.
Well, the band
Sorry.
came up with the name after they saw episode like the A-Team.
Oh.
I have the whole first season of that. Right there.
Dun,
Wow.
dun, dun,
The Ed Sheeran song?
The 18.
Yeah, he has a song called The 18.
Interesting.
Anyway.
dun. Next band name, Chumbawamba.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys know something I don't?
I don't know. I feel
I'm
like I've
gonna
heard
say
this
no.
before.
It is a band name.
5 for 5. Do you still have 1 point,
Nah,
Jared?
3. Come
Oh,
on,
okay.
dude.
Okay.
5 to 3 to 3 to 3.
Who's in the lead right now?
Me.
Gavin. Who?
I have not missed one.
Okay, next one, Unicorn Zombie Apocalypse.
Band. True.
Not a band.
False.
It is not a band.
Oh!
What? The rain has ended, dude.
What is? I
You
know
guys-
that's
you guys are-
something.
It's actually a dubstep song called Unicorn.
Oh, okay. I knew
You
it
guys
was
are about
something.
to get this one wrong. And
How did you
Jared's
get
gonna
2
make his
points?
Move.
I don't.
You
I
had
had
4.
Oh.
I went like that, but you didn't see.
I
just don't know how to
miscounted. Yeah.
Now it's even. Okay, next one, 007 plus 1.
Yes. Yes.
Uh.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go
Sure.
no. I'll go
I think
no.
so.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna say no.
It is not a band.
Yes, dude! All tied up to
A 5.
Oh,
A 5-way.
Yes, dude!
No, that's a 4-way tie. Frick. I was gonna say a 5-way tie
Yeah,
at
I'm
5.
not
Oh,
playing.
never mind.
I'm winning.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
all the answers.
Exactly. Next one is Enough's Enough. Enough's Enough.
With a Z?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Enough is enough. Yes.
Yeah, it's a
band.
band name.
Totally.
Wow.
Has to
About
be
time.
foreign.
Yeah,
Six.
they couldn't be 3 no's in a row.
Those
Six is all around.
Scandinavian people are pretty weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
Hate them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sigaros is great though.
Cigarettes is great.
Next
Yeah.
one, In Debt.
It's a
I'm gonna
college
say
band.
No.
Sponsored by Dave Ramsey.
Yes. Yes, it's true. A band.
What are you gonna do, Jared?
what are you gonna do?
No, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yes.
It is not a band.
Frick.
No!
Dude! yes!
Yeah. How many are left?
A few.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one is Hooba Stank.
Oh yes.
Hooba's Chaka Hooba.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Band. Hooba Stank.
I'll say yes.
They make some.
It is a band.
Yes!
Reason. That's a good song.
Going into first place.
Hooba Stank. That's a weird name.
Hooba
No,
Stank.
They had
Hot Rod.
they had a really
When you-
popular song.
Are you
back
serious?
in the day, yeah. It's
Yeah.
called Reason.
They're
In Hot Rod, when after he's been revived after like sort of drowning. Mistake. Yeah, that's what I thought you pulled it from.
Hey, thanks for that from me.
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Next one. Archers of Loaf.
Loaf?
These are great. Did you
I'm
make
gonna
up
go
the
yes.
fake ones?
Some of them, yes.
Okay, that's. I hope you. I'm gonna.
No, actually, I'm
It's
gonna say no.
it's not real.
No.
You made it up, and you're a funny
I'm
guy.
gonna say no as well.
Joke's on you. It is real.
Oh.
It's okay. It didn't lose anything. That was a calculated risk.
Archers of Loaf. I don't know anything about them, but it's a real name.
How do you have 8?
You had 7.
Yeah.
You little cheater.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
the only one up
Yeah,
this
John.
altitude,
Yeah,
son.
John. Cheating.
Okay, next one. Canine Cat.
Yes.
No.
A little redundant, but that band people don't think about that kind of thing.
They're high all the time.
Or they
How
do,
can they?
and they do it.
Or they do.
anyway.
They think it's cool
It is clever.
or some kind
like
of statement.
Canine unit, but it's
I'm
a
just
cat.
saying. I'm gonna say yes.
No, definitely not.
Tis not, dude.
Oh dang it! Another tie.
Yep, another tie. Okay, next one.
What did I say?
You got a point, yeah. You said
Okay.
it's not.
3-way tie.
Not
8
even paying
now.
attention.
Mott the Hoople.
Motley Crue spinoff.
Not the Hoople.
Yes.
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 I changed my answer. No.
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 Me too.
You guys can't keep changing your answers.
Okay, we're ready? It is a band.
9.
I just wanted Gavin to lose. I knew.
You don't have 9.
Okay, we're
I don't.
we're coming up on the end here.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Here we go.
Going for double
What are you
digits.
doing there, bud?
Puddle of Mud.
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. Next one. Gung Ho.
Yeah.
No.
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 I'm gonna say no. That's too obvious.
I'm gonna say no as well.
Okay, good job again. Alright.
But someone should
Great.
take
Great
10.
movie. That's a good movie.
Alright. Here we go.
This is the last one.
Vikings in Training.
Vikings in Training.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's not a band.
Yes.
It is not.
Yeah.
What do you have?
11.
No way.
Yeah.
Bullcrap.
Last
I was
one.
2 ahead of
dude.
him.
Oh,
Last
3-way
one,
tie
my
at
dudes.
11.
This is the last one.
Limp Bizkit.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Saved an easy one for last.
Shoot, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, well, it is one.
They're like they've been making songs for like decades.
A long
I feel
time.
like a long
So
long time.
3-way tie at
They're
12.
I haven't gotten any.
Never heard of that band.
I had 10.
If
Way
you
to be the
haven't,
only
it
loser.
sounds like a great fake name.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Limp Biscuit with a Z.
That's why I thought I
Why?
would get all y'all, but I
But-
didn't.
So what do we do?
What do we get if we
What's the
win?
prize?
How about we go golf scores and whoever had the lowest score wins? So.
You lame-o. No,
I didn't exactly think of a prize.
there was
Just
no
thought you
prize.
would all have
Why
Why
did we
would
play
you
that
play a
game?
game without a
Oh
prize?
my
some
gosh.
bragging rights.
Okay, cut. We're gonna cut until he thinks of a prize.
Freaking dang it.
I'm
Big
just
ol'.
kidding.
Oh, okay. Good thing you said I'm just kidding.
Big old cake. All right. Well,
That was the last segment right there.
yeah, that was it.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for enjoying
Not
us.
like you had a
I
choice.
said joining.
Oh,
But yes, I enjoyed us.
if you enjoyed us, cool. Leave us a review on iTunes. 5 stars,
Do they
please.
have reviews on iTunes?
Yeah, review us on
What?
iTunes. And if
Reviews
you
on iTunes?
and if you don't know, we're on iTunes, we're on SoundCloud, we have a website. On SoundCloud and iTunes, you can just search Little Boys Night. We'll pop right up
Give
there.
us a share on Facebook.
And in case you're wondering, yeah, they let anybody get those things.
Yeah, except maybe like 2 every 10 years because you don't care. Never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, like our Facebook page. We put all of the stuff and some bonus content on there.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you gotta check that out for sure.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do the SpongeBob thing again.
Me hoy, me noy, me noy.
Doodle Bob.
Catch you next time.